flightless bird in the world. The male is the ones with the black feathers and the female has the grey feathers. A female will typically lay something like 12 to 14 eggs at a time, and both the female and the male will share the hatching of them. Okay, the baby giraffe, born about just under 2 weeks ago, is sitting there on the grass. Of our 5 female giraffes, we've obviously got Misha, the mum of the baby. All the other 4 are pregnant, we believe. Kinky is due to give birth any day now. Scavenging actually does have its place in the wild. Scavenging will help keep the environment clean of any leftover kill, the carrion, as well as it keeps it free from diseases as well. The spotted hyenas have a great personality as well. A beautiful animal. We're now passing through a sequence of 3 gates. You might have noticed the one behind it is still a swing gate. However, the 2 in front are made of welded mesh, and they're also higher, along with the fences. The gate in front of us cannot open, despite how many times Liz might press the button on the remote. Can't open until the one behind us is actually closed shut. Then the one in front will open. The lion habitat here at Monarto Zoo is approximately 11 hectares in size. If any of you are familiar with Adelaide Zoo, that is only 8 hectares in size. So we could easily pick up Adelaide Zoo, put it inside here in the lion habitat. We'd still have some space left over. We have had animals escape, yes. None of the lions that I'm aware of. I've heard stories one of the rhinos have got out. I've heard, and I was here one day when one of the bongo got out, and an eland has also escaped. The zoo has processes in place to manage situations like that, ensure the safety of the people, and do what they've got to do to also get the animal back into its own proper habitat. So yes. If any of you are interested in visiting Adelaide Zoo, to show you, we need to keep the genetic lines as clean as possible, and particularly because 2 of our males have sisters amongst some of our amongst the females. That's some of the females there in the day areas, and the 2 males are known as the stud master. This stud master manages what is known as a stud book, which has details of every animal of a particular species in captivity. The stud master will go through the stud book. He will make recommendations of the animal. There's no cost to the zoo for that animal. If you'd like to meet our lions, the zoo actually has a behind the scenes experience known as Lions at Bedtime. What you'll do is join our keepers at the end of the day when they round the lions up to put them into the night quarters. You'll help do that. You'll also then be able to give the lions their meal for that day. However, we don't feed our lions every day. We give them what we call starve days. They have 2 of these a week. This is to replicate for the lions what life would be like for them out in the wild, because they're not guaranteed a kill every day of the week. pass through this third gate, the bus will actually pass through a wheel wash. The wheel wash is simply water with some detergent mixed in it. Lions actually carry certain feline diseases which are harmless to the lion. However, if these diseases were to get out into the rest of the zoo, they could be harmful to the other animals in the zoo. In fact, they could turn out to be fatal to our cheetah, hence the need for the wheel wash. There's a bus stop here. If any of you wish to get off and go up to the carnivore platform, you're welcome. Does anyone wish to get off? Or you're all happy to stay on the bus and keep going back through the zoo? We'll just keep going back.